Okay, first things first. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been away for so long. I've been like chilling. School is getting a little hectic. Midterms coming up, so I've like, been chilling. Plus, there's been a couple topics that I really don't know how to address, so I'm just like, whatever with it. Um, it is Monday. It's Monday, October 18th. Again, I'm sorry that it took me so long to respond to you guys. Another reason being that it took me so long is a lot of people haven't been, the people who said they was going to stick with me and do whatever, they haven't been coming to me with questions, so I really don't have too much to address. My boy T. Kane, he has been holding it down. He makes me like so anxious to do this because he got the best questions, and he's what's up. He usually responds to my videos or whatever. I'm going to try and put the link to his YouTube there or whatever, so that you guys can see him, because he really does good. And I'm like, he has me giving me a run for my money, and I love it because he's going to be a reason why my YouTube channel is so successful, and I hope to make him just as successful as I'll be, with my YouTube channel, because he gives me the best questions ever. So with that being said, to start, a lot of people want me to do the self-esteem topic. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna probably make a whole video about that or whatever. But I had some thoughts on that or whatever really quickly. It's a movie coming out called Insecure, and it has the guy from Tyler Perry, Why Did I Get Married, Troy, the one that was with Jill Scott. And in the movie, he was a real, and Tyler Perry, he's a good guy. Everybody wants Troy. He wants the fat chick. He don't care. He's with her for who she is or whatever, not about anything else. But in the movie Insecure, it seems like he's like, I don't know, abusive or something. I didn't get the whole thing of it, but you guys should really go see that if anybody's having problems with self-esteem or whatever, and it's feeling a bit insecure, and stick around for a situation just because they are insecure and don't think they can get someone else. That would be a perfect movie to watch, I feel like. I'm gonna post the link somewhere. Let me see. Let me get it right. Maybe there. I'm gonna post the link for the for a trailer on the movie, just in case you guys didn't see it or whatever. Again, some people might ask, who are you? Why are you doing this? I'm China. I'm China 525. That's my Twitter name or whatever. I like that being my name, China 525. It's so funny. My best friend always say China 525, and then she said it in her drunk way, so it's funny. So that's me. I'm China. My YouTube channel is Shanae 525. As you can see, I plan on changing that if I can soon to China 525, but if not, whatever. Let me just give you my contact information off the top. My twitter.com/China525. It'll be somewhere on the screen as well. My YouTube is here, youtube.com/Shanae525. My Form Springs is /China525. My Facebook, if you're a friend on Facebook, message me. My email is also China525@gmail.com, CHYNA525@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm gonna get onto T. Kane's video because it's like interesting, and I'm okay. So he asked me if a girl gets pregnant or whatever, and the dude wants her to get an abortion, what should she do if he don't want the baby, but she wants the baby? That's deep, because a lot of females are, I want my baby. That's females. I want my baby. I don't care what he wants. Me personally, I'm not. I want a white picket fence and a house, and I want to be with my husband, married and with my husband, and he works and I work, and he works, so I stay home with the kids, something like that. But I'll probably work because I like to work or whatever. I like to be very independent, so I will probably take abortion for $500, Alex, because for one, I don't want to be with someone or have a baby by somebody that I know I'm not going to be with. It's just it defeats the purpose of having a child. A child you're supposed to have with somebody you love and that you want to be with, you can see yourself with, and to have a baby with somebody that don't want to be with you or whatever. I mean, you can't really say that, because you'll probably go, well, the baby don't got nothing to do with it, y'all shouldn't have been doing what y'all was doing, blah 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 blah. That's true. That's very true. But in the same sense, like, I just want to be happy, and I don't want to, look at my child and go, oh, I shouldn't have kept you. Me and your father not together. He an asshole. He left me. You know what I'm saying? If dude telling me with GP, he don't want the baby, and he trying to keep it, that's going to leave you stuck, because chances are he's going to be an asshole about the situation and go, well, I told you I didn't want the baby. You kept it. That's your baby. That's your problem. That's on you. That's mean. So to avoid all of that, I would say no. I wouldn't personally, me personally, I wouldn't have the baby, and that would have to be my strong decision. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily 100% do it for the dude. If you wasn't in a committed relationship and it wasn't what it was, then yeah. But it's hard. See, he gives me a run for my money where he leaves me talking, and I'm like, oh. Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm thinking right now how I want to come at this real quick. This is my thinking phase. All right. So say the girl. This is what I would do. The girl doesn't want the baby, but the guy wants the baby. Oh my god. What do you do? Listen, you gotta get yourself together. You gotta worry about you and only you. Like, at the end of the day, if that man doesn't want to be there for that baby like he claims he do, and he so wants the baby, you gotta think, like, are we ready for this? What's gonna happen? That's like, all that stuff goes back to my first video when I'm like, everybody should know if this is who you want to be with, if this is who you want to be in a relationship with. Don't go have a baby with somebody and then maybe he'll say he don't want the baby and you want it just because it's your body, and you don't want abortion and all this stuff. You gotta think about what's best for the child, what's best for you in the long run. Is he gonna be there? Is he gonna help you? What's your financial state? Like, you might be one of the people who don't have an education or don't have a job or don't have anything to say, I can fall back on this worst case scenario. Or like, you working at McDonald's or Burger King and then you decide, oh, he don't want a baby, but I'm gonna keep my baby. That's very selfish. And say you didn't get a high school diploma, GED, you will have nothing to fall back on. You just living off the state, and that's not fair to the child. It's like, I don't know. I wouldn't do it because I want the white picket fence and I want to be happy. And you figure, say you have a baby by this dude and you guys aren't together. He told you basically, I don't want this baby, and chances are we're not going to be together. And you turn around and have this baby anyway. A couple years down the line, if it's even a couple years, you might just fall in love with somebody else and want to have their baby. That's 2 kids. Count them, 2. That's 2 kids. Now let's just say you and this man don't work out, and you move on to the next. You love this man. Now you want to have his baby, and he don't want to have a baby, or now you want to have a baby, he want to have a baby, or he wants you to have a baby, but you don't. Chances are you probably gonna have a baby because you love him and you want to be with him. Count them, 3 kids. That's 3 whole kids. OMG, like, it's just too much. And then say you end up hooking up with a ball player or something. That's a ball player. That's a ball player. You gotta have his baby. That's 4 kids now. Look, you gotta have his baby. No, you don't have to have his baby, but whatever. That's everybody thing. Oh, if I have a ball player, I'm gonna have another baby. Like, they might have 2 or just maybe even 1, and they're like, I'm not having no more kids. But if I run into Allen Iverson or somebody, I'm having a baby. Like, something like that. So it all depends on the case, but just to have babies after babies after babies is ridiculous. If you're not in love and you don't see it working out, I wouldn't do it. That's just me. Like, I can't see myself having a baby and it ain't about him. I personally wouldn't care what he wants. But in a sense, you got to think about yourself. And me, I'm always thinking, like, what about my future? Can I do what I need to do and still have a baby, even if I got to take care of this baby by myself? Or am I going to be leaving my baby every time Dick and Harry and Nancy and Sue and everybody else? You can't think like that. So you got to think about your situation. So I'm pro-abortion. That means I'm for it. Pro-abortion, I think I'm for it. So yes, I'm for abortion. Trust me, some of my friends might think I'm mean because I have told them, you need to go to the chop shop. You're pregnant? Go to the chop shop. Not chop shop. I said, go get you want the number to Planned Parenthood? They'll say no. Or, bitch, no, whatever. They take my little thing. They don't take it bad because they know I'm honest, and I'm going to be 100% honest with them. If I feel like you're not in a predicament to have a baby. I'm 22 years old, and I still don't have kids. Me and my boyfriend been together for 7 years. We're waiting by choice. I want to get myself together and make sure I'm fine. I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to be hopping from do to do to do to do. If it happens, it happens. But from my understanding now, I want to get everything together, and I want to make sure everything is okay, so my child will not be like a screw up, and and I gotta worry about borrowing money for Pampers. And I mean, even if you got the best job in the world, that may happen. Don't get me wrong. You might be living not even paycheck to paycheck, but you might not have it at the moment. Yo, let me borrow $20, get some diapers, anything. But I'm just saying, I just want to be together. I don't want to be. I just can't do it. I need to be together, and together. So I done lost my train of thought. I done went talking and talking and talking. I done lost my damn train of thought. Oh, okay, back to my friends with abortions. So they'll say, you know, I'm pregnant, da da da. I'm like, oh girl, y'all not even together. You know, you sure you want to have this baby? He cheating or y'all off and on? You sure? Like you gonna look dumb or whatever the case? Bitches go right ahead and have their baby. Then they call me up. I should have listened to you. I don't know why I ain't listened. Da, da, da. And don't get me wrong, I love every last single one of them babies. I done told these bitches to abort. I feel so bad. And I hope they don't ever see this video and then start asking me, Auntie, who did you tell them? You know, stuff like, I'm not gonna name the names of the kids. And if you ever come ask me, child, it wasn't you. Like, period. But I love the kids to death, and I'd be like, I feel so bad that I told her to abort this baby or whatever. But that was the case, and then they're not to say they regret it, but they, in a way, they regret the situation because it's not right. You know what I'm saying? You a single parent, your baby father not doing for you. You knew that before you had a baby with him or whatever. You still attempted to keep this baby. I mean, by your choice. And some people, they might be struggling with their baby. Some people might not be, but it's everybody's situation is different. But I done told them all, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not ready, you young. We was 17, 18 having babies, and even now, like, couple friends now, it's just like, how long you know her? You sure? Y'all gonna be together? What about that time you okay? Like, it's just sad. It's really, really sad. But I love all the kids. I do. And not to say that my life will turn out perfect. It might go the whole other way. I pray it don't, but you never know. I mean, I'm just me. But did I do good? Look, did I do good in the video? It's so hot in here. I'm feeling like Nelly. But oh, my screen went off. Alright, I'm gonna end this video for now. I hope I did good. I hope I addressed it. Oh, I get so slow at times. I hope I, you know, did good in the video. Let me know, T Kane, and please don't give me so much air, Insider. But okay, again, I'm China 525. I'm gonna be signing off. I'll be back with another video very, very soon, so that everybody who didn't get their stuff talked about in this video, I will get to you. I just have to come back, bang that out real quick, bow, and then I'm gonna come back here to hold y'all down every week. Again, probably every Sunday I'm gonna do a new video, but this past 2 weeks I've been slacking up a little bit. But yeah, hit me up, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, my email at Gmail. Pow. Alright, deuces, scoops, sis.